Hello, welcome back. My name's Andy. We did it. We got to 1,000 subscribers. Warning, this footage contains the happy dance. Yeah! That's just fantastic, guys. So thank you all very much for your subscriptions. Subscribing. Thank you all very much for being part of the channel, basically. Like it really means a great deal to have so many of you on board and enjoying what I'm doing. And so the feedback I've been getting from you guys has been fantastic. It's really nice to kind of get a bit of a community on the go. Particular thanks to my regular commenters. It's been really great interacting with you all and you know, just kind of building up a bit of a community. It's been fantastic. If you're new to the channel and you haven't commented, please just say hello. It'd be really cool to know that you're out there and that you're enjoying the videos and just kind of get a bit of conversation going. Okay, so today was going to be the Forger giveaway thing, but I simply don't have time today. So I thought we'd do something slightly different, and I realized that you guys just don't know me at all. So I started blacksmithing about 10 years ago as a hobby. It's only really been the last couple of years that I'm trying to take it a bit more seriously. That's when I started renting the workshop and trying to put out a few more videos, and basically I'm trying to take it from a hobby to a professional profession. Yeah, I'm just trying to take it a bit more seriously so that I can actually do it full time, basically, which is what the kind of the end goal is. I started making the basic series videos because when I started there was basically nothing out there that was really simple projects that I could have done as a beginner that would have helped me progress. So if there was somebody doing this kind of thing back then, that would have made a big difference. So hopefully you guys have found the videos really helpful and it's helped you kind of progress as a blacksmith, and that that's kind of my goal. And it's, you know, if it has, that's fantastic. If it hasn't and you just kind of enjoy my fantastically good looks, then, you know, cool, I'm okay with that. So yeah, what did I start doing? Hang on. This is the first thing I ever forged. Okay, so this is the first thing I ever forged. I had a introductory lesson with a blacksmith near my home, near where my folks live, down in the south of England. And if you can't tell, it is a spearhead. Yeah, literally the first thing I ever forged. Put a little wooden dowel on, and I was running around the garden throwing it at boxes and things like that, as you do. I was probably 20, so yeah, I am a big kid, what can I say? Okay, so yeah, that was the first thing I ever made, and I got the bug. I was forging in my parents' garden pretty much the next day. I had a big block of steel. My dad's an engineer, so he just happened to have a big block of steel that was lying around. I had a forge made out of 4 house bricks in a square and a bit of pipe going in and a double action pump from a dinghy that I was using to supply the air, and I got some stuff hot and I was smacking on the bit of steel, and which would bounce around everywhere, and then yeah, that was that. So kind of hooked on it and had an anvil a couple of months after that, just a little baby 13 kilo, what's that, 26 pound-ish silversmith's anvil, which was fantastic. I used to do all sorts of stuff on that thing, and there, yeah, just kind of snowballed from there. But and here we are. So I'd like to say a huge thank you to Roy over at Christ-Centered Ironworks. He does a fantastic job. His videos are absolutely great. He's pointed some of you guys in my direction, and I don't think I could have got to this 1,000 subs without him. So Roy, thank you very, very much. And yeah, cheers, buddy. So I kind of want to give something back a little bit. There's a few guys that I'd like you to go and check out. Firstly, there's a guy, Ivy Forge. I'm sorry, I don't know what his actual name is, but Ivy Forge, he's a beginner blacksmith over in the States. He's obviously really enjoying what he's doing, and he's just kind of filming his process of learning to be a blacksmith, which is really cool. So he's at 80 subs-ish just now. So if we could bump him up to like 100 or 200, that would be awesome. So go and check him out. Seems like a really, really nice guy. And yeah, so like I say, go check him out. So there's a guy over in the UK, Lowe. He's a proper professional blacksmith, does it full time, and he's just started making videos on YouTube as well. He's only sitting at like 13 subs at the minute, and he deserves far more. Like he's a, you know, the real deal. So go and check him out. His videos are actually really entertaining as well. So he recently built a set of like barbecues, which was cool. So yeah, go and check him out. Subscribe, give him some love. Again, if we can bump him up to 100 or a couple of hundred subs, that'd be awesome. And finally, there's a lady over in the States. Her name is Coyne. She is like way up there. She is absolutely fantastic. Her work is incredible. She does a lot of traditional joinery stuff, and it's just like, how do you do that? It's just so cool, and it's just fantastic. It's really, really good. I don't know how active she is on YouTube, but you should go and check her YouTube channel out, and you should follow her on Instagram as well, because her stuff is just incredible, and it's so inspiring to see something that is just so traditional and yet completely pushing the boundaries of what we can do. It's absolutely amazing. So yeah, go and check those three guys out, and lady. It would be awesome. So unfortunately, I am not 18 anymore. I don't live at home with my parents. I have adult responsibilities, as many of you do, I'm sure. It's a total trap, by the way, this adult nonsense. But anyway, so my wife and I have bought a house, and as I mentioned in my last video, it's a complete renovation. So we've pulled out everything in the bathroom, stripped away everything in the fireplace, pulled up all the carpets, and just one thing has kind of led to another. I had to rebuild a wall. That was fun. All kinds of stuff. So when I'm not in the workshop trying to do stuff for shows and clients and things like that, I'm basically at the house trying to renovate my house, basically. So, you know, so obviously my priorities aren't on videos at the minute. I hope you guys can appreciate that. I will endeavour to do as many videos as I can. I've got a lot planned. I want to make a horsehead bottle opener series, so we'll make all the tooling, and then we'll make a horsehead bottle opener, and the same for a grumpy dog. I've got one somewhere, that's why I'm looking around. A grumpy dog bottle opener, and then I'd like to do what was it? I'd like to make a swing arm hook thing for a kettle for my tea for the forge, so we'll do that at some point. And I was planning on building a snow sledge today, but I've run out of time, so that's just going to have to wait. So yeah, life is busy, guys. I had the Glasgow wedding show last weekend, and my entire time up until that point has been like solely focused on that. So it was just like, geez, need to get this done. But yeah, so I will endeavour to put out as many videos as I can and as often as I can. But as I say, I've got a lot on my plate at the minute, guys. So I hope you can appreciate that it's not going to be every week, and you know, it may only be once a month or once every 6 weeks at the minute, but I'll do the best I can. So once again, thank you all very much for your support. If you haven't made a comment on my videos before, please just comment below, say hello, introduce yourself. It'd be really, really cool to hear from you and just kind of engage with the community a little bit more. Check me out on Instagram and Facebook. I'm far more active on Instagram. Yeah, all the usual, guys. So thank you very much for watching. I'm going to head home now where it is warm, and hopefully I will make it. So thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.